bill will be advancing. Defendants granted mental health diversion have their charges dismissed and records sealed, which some legislators say are being misused by bad actors.
That if you commit the most serious, violent crimes, diversion is not an option, especially if they're against children.
The bipartisan Senate Bill 1373 aims to make violent repeat offenders ineligible for pretrial mental health diversion, a state program that allows defendants with mental health disorders to receive treatment rather than jail time. Currently, those charged with murder or manslaughter, as well as serious sex offenses, are not eligible for diversion. But bill author Republican State Senator Shannon Grove says more guardrails, like more discretion for judges, are needed.
The system is being used by violent and repeat offenders to avoid accountability, and people are paying the price as victims.
This bill is aimed at people that have learned how to game the system.
Grove's bill adds human trafficking and child abuse to the ineligible list, similar to Democratic Assemblymember Stephanie Nguyen's AB 46, which seeks to give judges more authority to deny diversion when public safety is a concern. AB 46 would also require the defendant to have a diagnosis within 5 years before the alleged offense. Both Grove and Nguyen say they support each other's efforts.
Mental health treatment matters, but details also matter.
Mental health disorders should never be exploited as a legal pretext.
And then everything is simply erased and they can go on to work in a daycare, coach Little League, and so on. Is really beyond the pale.
Mixed reaction during Tuesday's committee hearing.
Max Perry on behalf of the California Police Chief Association, also in support.
Malik Bynum on behalf of the County Behavioral Health Directors Association in respectful opposition.
Democratic State Senator Dave Cortese opposing, saying California lacks mental health resources as is.
So that is the broken problem. It's not that mental health treatment doesn't work. It's that we put people in jail instead of giving them mental health treatment.
Because it both supports defendants, but it protects victims and the public from future criminality.
We asked the governor to weigh in, like if he agrees there are loopholes in the diversion program. His office declined to comment on pending legislation. Mental health diversion was signed into law in 2018 by former Governor Jerry Brown.
Those survivors did not get a clean record. Second chances should never come at the expense of a victim.
There are also multiple efforts to reform California's elderly parole law, which allows inmates at least 50 years old and have served at least 20 years to become eligible for parole. Following the recent early releases of 2 serial sex offenders, legislators are working to make totally ineligible or raise the age of eligibility for certain crimes. Jenny Hutt, News 8.